I just want to quick touch on your second win out at Pebble, because you're in the final group, one of the legends of the game, and Phil Mickelson. For you, like, does obviously he's a fan favorite around there and everywhere he goes, but Pebble Beach especially. Do you get like did being paired with him bother you at all? Obviously, you played great and you got the win, but does any of that stuff kind of affect you at all? Would it have been different if you were playing with, a buddy like Adam Hadwin compared to Phil Mickelson?
I think it. I think I had a one shot lead. I remember I was talking with someone recently, but like that night before I slept terrible. I hadn't been in that position in a little bit. I feel like I had like night sweats. It was like I was so nervous. I've always been more nervous, and then when I get to the golf course, I kind of like get into golf mode. But I think it probably helped me a little bit. We chatted a bit early on in the round, but knowing I think when the wind picked up, that place is brutal, and so just like stayed in my own world and bother talking. I feel like sometimes I play worse when I'm playing with buddies because you want to like I don't know, I just don't take it probably as seriously as I normally would. So the fans were definitely behind them. It was fun being in that atmosphere, trying to just I guess beat him. I feel like I don't remember what point, but we separated ourselves quite a bit from the rest of the field. That it was just kind of a match play situation. So I enjoyed playing with him in that scenario. I think it's probably better for me just to keep my head down and go.
You think Phil had night sweats the night before, being like, I'm paired with Nick.
Probably.
I'm going to freak out. No question.
No, I think he was going for his 40-something victory, so I doubt there was night sweats.
Yeah, and that was one, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, 6 years from the last one or so until that one. Like, that's like, I mean, at that point, you got to be thinking, like, you win right out the gate, and you're like, damn, I wasn't expecting to be here 6 years later without another one. Like, there's probably even more on it. But regardless of who's in the final group with you.
No doubt. And that week, that's a busy week, as you know, Colt. Like, there's 3 different courses, there's shuttles. And so it's not quite the same feeling as if like you have a normal event where the first 2 days you're leading and then you like wait for your tee time and then you're just everywhere. And then Sunday comes, you're back at Pebble and I'm teeing off with Phil lined down the fair with fans. So
Weather sucks.
Yeah. It was dry and windy, which is pretty rare there. Usually it's wet.
Place can get nasty.